Welcome back! My name is ballerscuba. This is Video Games Over Time. We are still in 1985. Today, we're going to talk about Ninja JaJaMaru-kun. The story of Ninja JaJaMaru-kun takes us to a company named Jaleco. Jaleco is a Japanese video game developer and publisher. It was originally founded in 1974 by Yoshiaki Kanazawa as Japan Leisure Company, which made equipment for amusement parks and arcade centers across Japan. Japan Leisure Company would shorten its name to Jaleco in 1982 when they started production of arcade video games. They started by porting and publishing established arcade titles in Japan, then started publishing Famicom titles in 1985. It has been assumed Ninja JaJaMaru-kun was developed by Toze. Toze was founded in November 1979 as a video game development company. However, Toze typically works as a contract developer for their customers, often without having any credit in the video games themselves. Toze is often referred to as a ghost developer as a result. Ninja JaJaMaru-kun is a spin-off of Ninja Kid, a Japanese arcade game released in 1984 by UPL. In that game, the player plays as a ninja who must defeat the enemies on the screen in order to progress to the next screen. Jaleco ported this game to the Famicom and MSX computers in Japan, which inspired them to make their own version. Ninja JaJaMaru-kun is a platform game. The player plays as JaJaMaru, whose goal is to rescue Princess Sakura from the pirate lord Namazu Dayu, or the catfish pirate. Along the way, JaJaMaru will throw shurikens at his enemies, which are based on Japanese folklore. Once the player defeats all 8 enemies on a level, the player will move on to the next level. There are also power-ups scattered throughout the levels, hidden behind bricks. If the player collects 3 power-ups, JaJaMaru will summon a giant frog named Gamappa-kun, then ride the frog, becoming invincible and gaining the ability to eat the enemies. During the levels, Sakura will drop flower petals. If the player collects 3 flower petals, they will be transported to a bonus level, where JaJaMaru throws shurikens at Namazu directly. Jaleco released Ninja JaJaMaru-kun to the Famicom on November 15th, 1985. That is a brief backstory to Ninja JaJaMaru-kun. With that told, it's time to play the game for ourselves. And here we are in the game. This is Ninja JaJaMaru-kun, copyright 1985 by Jaleco. Now this game is mostly in Japanese, but the game's not super complicated, so I shouldn't struggle with it. I don't speak or read Japanese, but like I said, not too complicated. Here we can see the demo, kills an enemy, destroys a brick, gets a power-up, now moving a lot faster, runs over an enemy, and then stops. So let's get into the game ourselves, because if I let it go after that, it doesn't seem to want to let me start. So, scene 1, player 1, start! Alright, they spawned the 8 enemies for us. They're all... I'm gonna go with ghosts. Let's go with ghosts. Get their souls! Get the power-up out of there! Well, it's really just points at this point. Alright, yeah, you're dropping down, which is why I wanted to just go this way. Alright, get the points. I don't really care that much about points, but I guess I should, make a vague attempt to go for it. I'm really more about power-ups, so let's go as quickly as we can. Apparently that was a twofer. There we go. The timer in this game, it's deceptively short, but long. It's a little weird. You get used to it. There's a feather being dropped. Hey, I got it. Yeah, they will jump over those. Give me the points. They're too far away. They run just as fast as I do, so you gotta time things right. Hey, the same power-up. There we go. We'll just go for the end. And I get bonus points for my time, bonus points for the souls, and I get 10,000 more points. We're already close to the high score. It's not hard to get it, but it kind of all depends on randomness. All right, so we have ghosts and a penguin? I believe that is a penguin. Get back here. Die. Oh no, I'm being attacked. There we go. Okay, let's start destroying these things. See what I can find. Nothing spectacular. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? I haven't figured out how to make some of these jumps. Like, you gotta be, like, right on the edge or something. Get back here! Get back here so I can kill you. Get back here and die. Okay, get that. More points. And there's a flower. I definitely want that. Missed that somehow. Now! Get back here and die! Ha! You can't quite hit you. You stop for a second. No! No! He finally got me. I gotta sneak up behind the penguin. The penguin's too strong! He kept on attacking me with a boomerang, I think it was? Alright. Well, now I can move faster, so there's that, but... No! How dare you! The penguin's too strong! Does he chase me? He kind of does. I got him, though. I got him. Down you go, and that is the last one, so we're ready to move on. I would love to get that third feather, but yeah, I think if I die, they don't give me the bonus points for time anymore. I think that's how that works. Alright, once again, just one penguin and lots of ghosts. No? It took forever for that to spawn. Sometimes it takes a while. I don't fully understand the spawn of the soul. Get back here. Alright, yeah, whatever. I can't make that jump. I can't do that. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? Not that I can see. Let's check down here. Nope, need that. Yeah, the platforming in the game's a little awkward. I would say you get used to it, but I'm not sure I did. And there's the third feather! Okay, now I just need to beat this level. Alright, we got ourselves the frog. Okay. Get up there, kill the penguin! And we've done it! I should get bonus points for that one, yeah? Give me the little jingle. Yep, lots of points. Bonus stage! Maybe that says bonus stage, I don't know. Okay, do I... Ah, there we go. No? I got him once. I feel like we're playing Kaboom again. Except I'm like the opposite. Like, yeah, I can't fire fast enough. I think I hit him once. I wanted to get higher. Alright, now we got lots of penguins and... I don't even know what that is. Let's go with, like, a demon spirit type thing. Can't go over there. Those are bombs. Those need to be avoided. Alright, give me the points. And if I chase you... Alright, I got you. Oh, there was another penguin. I'll take the points. These penguins aren't nearly as difficult as the last set. Like when it was by himself. Like he was just spamming attack at me, and these are not doing that. There's another feather. I'll take that. It seemed to kind of drift over there, but that's okay. I got it. No more power-ups? Seems that's it. Okay. Let's figure out how to... Ha! Nope. Oh, that is nonsense. I call shenanigans on that. Alright, I got one more life. Wasn't sure. But now it's just the one enemy left. I still call shenanigans on that. The fact that he can just kind of turn around and go for me like that. Yeah, no time bonus because I died. But I did get 4 souls, so that counts for something. Alright, scene 5. Let's see what I can do. Oh, it's looping again. Because this is back to the first scene. So it looks like there's only like 4 actual scenes, and then it just loops after that. With tougher enemies. Yeah, I remember that one just spammed at me. Why aren't these doing that? Not that I'm complaining too much, but... You know, don't understand. Oh, I want that. Can I not get that? See, yeah, that one's spamming. And I can't make that jump! It looks like yeah, with these small ones, I have to be like right underneath it in order to do it, and they didn't let me do that. Alright, lots of points there. Oh, there's a flower. I'm gonna want that. I was about to say, there's another set of bricks over here. Lots of points out of that one, too. Now, if I take too long, they start throwing bombs at me, so I should probably pick up the pace a little bit here. I think it's at like 20 seconds left. Like he starts dropping his bombs. Alright, I'm invisible. Yep, now they're just dropping the bombs. So it was at 50 seconds. But I'm invisible, so it's fine. Down you go, and I went... No! My invisibility ran out right at the end! They give me credit for it. I still won. And I got an extra life for it, because I got up to 50,000 points. On to scene 6. Still need like one more feather. Same set of enemies, though. Alright, destroy that. Nope, do not destroy that. Wait for you to get back. There we go. Spirit! There we go! Why'd that take so long? Okay, that's not cool. And I can't destroy it? Kinda trapped me in the corner there. The game's not messing around. It wants me dead. Do not hit the bombs. Come on. Why'd the one on the right spawn first? Alright, down you go. I got the power-ups. Oh, nope, there was one more enemy. No points because you died. Alright, C7. Like, we're getting close. I'm not going to be able to make it too much further than this. Oh, we have an upgrade. We got a skeleton, and then these spirits or demons. So far, like, not too bad. Oh. How dare you jump like that? And yeah, that's the end for me. And that is game over. And it just kind of loops after that. Just right back to the beginning with the demo and all that. So, that is the game played. And with the game played, it's time to talk about how it holds up today. Playing the game today, I did have fun playing Ninja JaJaMaru-kun. The game's fun, but I will say that the fun factor of the game does not last long because the game is fairly repetitive. It's basically the same thing over and over with different backgrounds, different enemies, and random power-ups. There's not a lot to this game, so I did have fun, but it's not really a game that I would sink a lot of time into. So the amount that I played here is probably all that I wanted to play. I wouldn't want to do another life or anything like that and try going through it again. If you are interested in getting high scores, maybe that works for you, but for me, this is good. With that said, I think that the game holds up pretty well outside of its repetitive and short nature. I think that the graphics hold up well. Everything looks like it's supposed to. There's some charm to them. There's a style to the graphics that I think holds up fairly well. And if you're interested in Japanese folklore, there's probably a reason for a lot of these characters to look like they do, and they look great. So I have no problem with the graphics. I think the graphics hold up well for a Famicom game for 1985. In terms of the sound's just kind of there. It's not really good or bad. It's just average. So I think it holds up fine. I don't think it's annoying by any means. I don't think it really stands out all that much. So the sound, that works okay. In terms of the core gameplay, I think the core gameplay is fine. I had a little bit of control issues with how quickly Ninja JaJaMaru-kun could throw the shuriken. I would love for him to be able to throw multiple ones at once. I would love for the shurikens to go all the way across the screen, but that would probably make the game too easy. But there were definitely times when I wanted to throw a shuriken and he didn't because he couldn't. That was an issue. And then a little bit of the issue with the platforming, controlling JaJaMaru was not necessarily the most intuitive. Especially when it came to jumping, he kind of jumped at an angle or an arc that I didn't really want. And then the bricks wouldn't be destroyed, especially the small ones, unless I kind of jumped straight up, which I couldn't always do because I had destroyed bricks underneath it. But overall, the core gameplay, I think it stands up pretty well. I don't think there's really an issue with it. Those are kind of minor complaints in the overall scheme of things, but there's not really a lot to talk about with this game because it is very repetitive. And I think that's the part that holds up the worst, is kind of the repetitive nature of the game, that there's not really a lot going on other than the one stage and the bonus stage. Everything is fundamentally the same. You just have to have slightly different tactics with the enemy upgrades, but not really. Sneaking up behind them and hitting them was always your best bet. Just jump up and throw it behind them and hope for the best. That's always going to be the best way to go. But overall, I think the game holds up pretty well. In terms of a recommendation, I would really only recommend this to people that are fans of Japanese culture or Japanese video games in particular. I think in the overall scheme of platform games, kind of the global market of platform games, this one is easily forgotten, but it is important to Japanese culture, and I could see how if you were a fan of that, this would stand out to you. But overall, it's not like I would recommend against this game. If you're interested in short, fun platform games, this game has something to offer for you. And that's my modern take on the game. When Ninja JaJaMaru-kun was released, it proved to be popular. By April 1986, the game sold nearly 1 million units in Japan, becoming one of the best-selling Famicom games. However, as time has gone on, the game has not been able to retain a positive reputation. More modern reviewers for the game have complained about the game's graphics, difficulty, and repetitiveness. Ninja JaJaMaru-kun would see ports, re-releases, and sequels. We will keep an eye on some of these as we continue. As for Toze, they would continue to work on video games, mostly behind the scenes. We will hear from Toze again. As for Jaleco, they would also continue to create video games. We will hear from Jaleco again in the future as well. That will do it for the story of Ninja JaJaMaru-kun for now. My name is ballerscuba. This has been Video Games Over Time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in our next video when we go international.